now that you've imported your theme, it's time to add some pages to your website. You see, you start with pretty much a blank home page and nothing else. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the Pages tab, click on that, and you notice that Weebly kind of gives you some tutorials on how to add things, add pages, add a blog. We're not going to mess with blogs at this point, we're just going to add pages. The first thing I'm going to do after I close this is actually just rename homepage. I'm going to call it My Class. You could also call it Our Class or My Classroom. And then I'm going to hit the Add Page button. Notice that My Class is your home page because it's got the little house right there. Now you may want to add some other pages. Definitely you'll want to add an About Me page and then hit Add Page. You'll want to hit add a page maybe for a calendar or some links or some resources. I've also seen people add pages for like class pictures or slideshows. You could do that later. You can change all of this later after you've gotten it started. So for now, I'm just going to leave it pretty basic. The last page you're going to have to add, though, is a page that links back to your school website. So I'm going to call this BCE homepage. And then down here, I'm actually going to check this box that says link page to external site. And I'm going to type in the address for the Barton Creek homepage, which is bce.eansisd.net. Any other campus, it's the same thing. It's your abbreviation .eansisd.net. So West Ridge would be wrms.eansisd.net, Westlake would be WHS, and so on and so forth. So now that we're ready, I'm going to save pages. Takes you back. You notice your pages are now across the top here. If you don't like the order of them, the great thing is you can go back into pages and actually just rearrange these a little bit. So I can slide this up, move this one down, maybe move About Me over here, have them in any order I want. The one thing I'll tell you is if you wanted to add a page that you don't want seen on the main menu, you could always add a page. Let's say I was going to talk about my favorite superheroes. So I've made that page. What I can now do is move it underneath the About Me page. Notice it changed it. And when I go back to my website, hit Save Settings. If I hover over About Me, all of a sudden I see another menu there for some extra information about myself. Kind of a cool way to add some pages without cluttering up your entire site. So that's how you add pages in Weebly.